All right, so this is what your delta mass is going to look like for increasing and decreasing, okay? So it says determine the domain on which the following function is increasing. Now, when you see the word domain, it doesn't mean what is the domain of this function, okay? I told you that domain is your x value. So when you see the word domain, it's just telling you, hey, remember, we're only talking about x values here, okay? That's what you need to think when you see the word domain, okay? If it's not asking you, hey, find the domain of this function, it's meaning, hey, here's a reminder, this is only dealing with x values, okay? So that is what the domain means. It just means that we are only dealing with our x values, okay? It's just kind of like a synonym sometimes. All right, so it wants to know what x values is this graph increasing on. So you've got to find where it's increasing. So where is it going up? Well, it looks like it's going up from here all the way to here. And where does this stop? This stops at 4. Now see that dot and it's not an arrow? Since that is not an arrow, we have to say that we're increasing from 0 to 4. So we go back to delta math. And we're increasing from, so use your parentheses button right here. You're going to put a 0, and it's already got the comma, to 4. Submit your answer. Okay, so if it doesn't have an arrow, it's not positive infinity. Okay, that's why I wanted to do some delta math with you. Okay, if it's got a dot, it's a number. Arrows mean positive and negative infinity. Okay, let's do another one. So see, this one has arrows. You see that? So these arrows mean we're going to be having positive and negative infinity. Okay? All right, snip. So this one wants to know, where is this function decreasing? Where is this function going down from the left? So x values that are decreasing from the left, okay? So if you look, I'm decreasing right here. It stops at -1. Since this is an arrow, that's negative infinity. Remember, because it's negative infinity and then positive? So I'm decreasing from negative infinity to -1. Okay, so I'm decreasing. Now here, when you do this one, you want to do negative, and the infinity button's right here, and then to -1. Done. All right, I'm gonna probably do a couple of these, okay, since I made a new video. All right, so this one wants to know on what domain is this graph increasing. Okay, so now we're going up from left to right. All right, so we're doing increasing, okay? So where am I increasing? Well, right now I'm going down, 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 down. And right here is where I switch from going down to going up. And there are positive infinities on the right-hand side. So I started at -3 and went to positive infinity for increasing. So my answer is -3 to positive infinity. So again, we do the parentheses. -3, and then we hit the infinity button, and we submit. Okay, let's do another one. All right, here we go. So it's gonna be a lot of, I think it's all quadratics, to be honest with you. So let's do another one. I'm probably gonna do this one and one more. So this one wants to know, where is it increasing? Okay, so this one's asking, where is it increasing? So I'm going down, 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 and right here is where I switch to going up. So it starts at -2, and remember, on the right-hand side, you end with infinity, if it's an arrow, okay? So that one's -2 to positive infinity. So -2 to positive infinity. All right, let's find one with a, I wonder if it'll give me more dots. Haha, look, you ask and you shall receive. Here we go. All right. So where is this graph increasing? Well, it looks like it's the same one we already done. But beggars can't be choosers. All right, so where are we increasing? Well, if you look, I'm going up the hill right here, right? It's like the little engine that could, chugga, chugga, chugga. All right, so this is increasing right here. It increases to 6, and it's, see the dot? The dot means it starts at 0. So I increase from 0 to 6. So we're going to do our parentheses, and we increase from 0 to 6. Let's see if I can find. Well, it likes us increasing on that problem, don't it? Here we go. Here we go. Here's a little bit different. We found it. Okay, here we go. All right. So this one wants to know, where is this function decreasing? Okay. Where is it decreasing? Uh-oh. Now, if you pay attention, it has dots. So there's no infinity here. So if you look, I'm increasing right here, correct? Increasing, increasing. And I get to here. And when I get to here, that's when I start decreasing. So I decrease from here, which is 7, all the way to 15. So I decrease from 7 to 15. So I decreased from 7 to 15. Okay? And that's all you have to do on your delta math. Okay, now you're going to do more, but we're going to intertwine it with the positive and negative, which is going to be your next video. Okay?